Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Hadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and great millstone who rule well, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Brothers is laboring in his truth. Salutations to you, brothers, and you very few sisters who believe in his truth wholeheartedly, sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. We're going to get right to it. The spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Pray this lesson is edifying to the flock, to the sheep. Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. You see, we got to continue to walk in the spirit. To the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Not fulfill the lust of the flesh, man. Because seeing how the scripture says, Paul said, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We got to constantly pray that the Lord, keeps us in the right state of mind, the right spirit, so we can go throughout our day and be blameless, because only the Yahweh Shah was blameless, but just be keep this ministry blameless, all right, and be a walking examples and showing our fruits to the best of our ability, man, of men of the Lord. All right, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit. All the things of this world. The brother he posted in the group chat. 2 Timothy. No man that entangles. Endure hardness as a soldier, right? And don't entangle yourself with this world. You know what I mean? Any man that work don't entangle himself with this world. So you can't be conformed to this world like in Romans. So you gotta, do your best to walk in the spirit. Like it says, for the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, is because they're opposite. It's oil and water. They don't mix. All right? And the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one to the other. So that ye cannot do the things that ye would, but if ye be led of the spirit, ye are not under the law. All right. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness. Right. So these are the works of the flesh, man. Idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murderings, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because the wages of sin is death, man. You going after the flesh is going to be the end of you, man. But the fruit, see, remember those fruits we was talking about, right? But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, and faith. So these are the things we got to constantly work on, continue to implement in our daily life, all right? Meekness, temperance, against such there is no law. And they that are Yahweh Shah's have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. So you crucify the flesh, you X that out, man. You do your best to go against the flesh, man. Right? So if we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit. We claim to be men of the Lord, so we gotta be, again, always saying, gotta be doers of the word, but not just hearers. All right? Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another, right? So we shouldn't be sitting here looking for vain glory, looking to fill our own belly with our own lust, with the lust of looking to fill our own belly and looking to do things that's not pleasing unto the Lord, whether in this ministry, on our day-to-day, where we at work, right? And we got to constantly be doing a checks and balance, making sure we're in the right spirit, man. And that's, again, starting with my soul first and foremost. It was funny, today I was driving this, sometimes you get on that road, man, and people it's just the energy of people. You just got to constantly remind yourself, let them be in that fleshly mindset. We got to walk in the spirit. Whatever we do, You know, there's a lot of the things that's looking to take us off our pivot, take us out of the game, and take us off our path, right? So we got to continue to walk and endure these things, man. We got to continue to do the things that's pleasing unto the Lord. Like it says, walk in the spirit, man. We got to walk in the spirit. And this is something to be quick, not to be light. I mean, not to be long, but it's not light as well, man. It's important. It's heavy. These simple things that's in the scriptures, you know, it may not be a breakdown, but this is the foundations of life, man. When you read the book of Proverbs, the wisdom of Solomon, Ecclesiasticus, these are the ways, these are instructions on how to conduct yourself on a day to day, man. And these are the things we got to continue to work on and be in the spirit, man. Again, speaking to my soul first and foremost, and you know, and constantly examine ourselves to see if you're in the faith, man, and not a reprobate, man. All right. So yeah, it's not something to be long, something light. It's just constantly just keep yourself, you know, in the spirit that's pleasing unto the Lord, man. Like it says, then I say, then walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. All right, so that I pray this lesson was, you know, a quick lesson, edifying for the spirit and power. How about Shem Yahshua? Shalom to the whole full life.